Okay. That one don't work. Good evening and welcome to this edition of After Dinner Pipe and Coffee. You all know who I am. Smoking some of this Solani aged high quality burley that Jim, Midwest pipe smoker, gave me in a 9 mil. And I had jarred this stuff up and I tried it out. Folks, I have the best jars. Tight sealing jars. So, let it moisten up a little bit. Tried to revisit. Got some tobacco in my coffee. Don't matter, it all goes the same place. Black, of course. So, it's probably the third time I smoked this Solani. First time I did it, first impression on it. It's okay. Never heard of it. Joe Midwest Pipe Smoker. Joe Midwest Pipe Smoker, yeah. Yeah, I'm still talking today. Sent me what he sent me. By the way, mugs, t-shirts, blah, blah, blah. Okay, folks, so starting to think maybe I shouldn't have put that video out there this afternoon. Thank you for the concerns. I do not have Ebola, E. coli, mad cow, H1N1, swine flu, SARS, what's that, aviary flu, whatever. Nor do I have the coronavirus. Nor do I show any signs or symptoms. Deep breath, John. So, I get messages all day. Oh, you should call your doctor. Yeah, you should go. That's who I talk to. That's why I'm home for 15 days. So I'll explain it again. They called me today to explain to me that something was in that I had ordered a while ago. That which I will not divulge. I'm not dying. Asked me if I was still interested. I said, sure am. Why not? I trust my doctor. Him and I are good friends. So, the nurse heard me cough, saw me last week when I was in there for the virus, a virus, not the virus. Got tested for the flu. It was not the flu, just a virus. Sent me home. Got me some Z-Pack. And I called it quits for the week and stayed in bed. Now, as I was out and about, the doctor called me about this out of the blue thing that I had wanted to partake in. Wanted to know if I was interested. The nurse, being a good nurse, paid attention and heard me cough. Asked me, what's that all about? I said, well, I'm just coming off that virus. Oh, is it productive, non-productive? Sure. Folks, when I come off an illness, it's always the same way. It ends in the chest, I cough it up, it's gone, done. Okay? Same way. Every time. Now, they had me on some pretty potent medications. That, and I'm still recovering. That, and I have asthma. Okay? Is all that I will divulge. And, so let me talk to doctor for you. Okay, whatever. Calls me back when I'm halfway to where I gotta go. Says the doctor wants you to stay home for at least 15 days. Stay out of the public. First question out of my mouth was, what's the concern? I'm a medical guy. Folks, let me tell you. I'll tell you the story then. Solani's good. I wish I had more. I smoked enough of it that, well, I gave some of it to Old Dirty to try, and I smoked enough of it to know that I like it. So I'll probably buy it down the road. So anyhow, being a good nurse who knows me, doctor who knows me, and with what's going on right now in the country, in the world, they decided to err on the side of caution. My immune system is not fully back to what it should be. I got antibodies, still fighting what's left. Okay, so that means you're weakened, right? If I didn't have that, and I just had the asthma, he wouldn't have said anything. But the fact that I have the asthma as well, and I'm weakened in my immune system, get it? Okay? I got no problem staying home either. I like being home. I got a lot of stuff to do. Got a lot of books to read. Got a lot of things I can take care of. Got a lot of things I can get done. So, these are the things one must do. So, I appreciate your comments. No, the wife is not quarantined. The wife's work told everybody to work from home. So, she is the one that'll go get supplies as we need them, if we need something. As a matter of fact, like my medication, she has to go down and get it. Okay? No big deal. if you clean your hands and you keep good hygiene. Even though I'm where I'm at, I am doubled, tripled up on the vitamins. Old Johnny boy don't have the corona virus, okay? I'm going to have the corona. It's going to be a beer. It's going to be a bottle of corona in my hand. So, I'll be home for another 15 days. You know? It's just precaution. They're telling everybody that. You know what the president said? Everybody should stay home for at least 15 days. Even the healthy ones. The only thing I don't like about the Solani is the way it smokes. It burns fast. Well, this was very dry. I got it as moist as I could. With a secret remedy. And here's what it is. So, brought some other tobacco out with me. Because I got some other things I need to do. So, that's what's going on. Okay? I'm fine. You know, I'm healthy. And I just had a neck operation. Okay? So I got some healing going on there. So, I explained this the other day. When your body has a cut or a wound or an injury or an illness, all the antibodies, they rush to that area, right? All those blood cells that need to go there, they go there and they start the healing process. That's the body's way of healing itself, right? But when it does that, it takes away from other, okay? It makes you susceptible. If you've ever been in the hospital and they want to get you up and get you moving around, there's a reason for that. Because your antibodies, your immune system is suppressed because you're laying down, it's fighting infection, it's fighting what's going on. And you can get pneumonia. So they want to get you up and get you moving, get your lungs full expansion, full expiration, full inspiration, full expiration, full inspiration. Okay, so that's what they do that for. They put the little things on your ankles and they blow up on your legs and they blow up and down. Keeps the blood circulating, and that's why they want to get you up and moving. There's a purpose behind it. It's the same thing. It's just different. Okay? We're dealing with something we haven't dealt with in a long time. Or something we haven't dealt with ever. Right? So, we don't know yet. So, we are on the side of caution, right? So, that's what's going on. That's what's happening with me. I'm in good shape. I'm getting stronger. I'm doing my stuff at home. The stuff that I learned at physical therapy, I do at home. Still do it. Started it back up because it felt stronger. Folks, I run up 2 flights of steps up and down all day long. All day long. If I was out of breath, I'd be in trouble. Yeah, then I'd want to go, I show none of the signs other than coughing. I don't have the fever and I don't have a shortness of breath. So I'm good to go. Don't mean to sound nasty, but being an EMT and involved in other things. What happens is when we first had the 9/11 attacks, they started training us in biological chemical warfare, okay, weapon, so that we knew if we got hit that we would, know how to deal with things, right? So the first thing the guy talks about, the first thing, not what we're dealing with, what we're potentially going to deal with. Projections. projections of fatalities, of who's going to get hit, how many people are going to be affected. That's all that is. And that's exactly what they're doing right now. They're looking at projections, and this is why they're shutting down schools. Look, if you can contain this thing pretty quick. If, yes, we're going to take a hit economically. Is what it is. We're going to take a hit. Economically, we're going to take a hit. But as a country, we will survive. We will all work together, and we will build this country back up. Folks, we came out of the Great Depression. If we can't come out of this, we got issues, right? So, they're doing everything they can. I know people are disappointed because St. Patrick's Day is canceled. As far as going out to the bars and drinking and stuff. Hey, sit at home. Open up a bottle and have a drink. By the way, Dublin Piper, haven't seen you for a while. Mick, I hope you're doing okay, buddy. Folks, you think we got it bad here? Italy's got it real bad. Europe has got it real bad. We're trying to contain it. We're trying to get ahead of it. We're not ahead of it right now. But our health services will work hard to make sure that we can contain this. It was Ebola, it was E. coli, it was mad cow, it was H1N1, it was different strains of flu that were killing people. Listen, there's been a lot of people so far this year that died from flu. Mainly elderly. There's healthcare workers right now that I think we should be concerned about and we should be praying for. These people in their 40s that are contracting COVID-19 in their 40s. These are the people we need to be concerned about. These are the people we should be praying for. These are the people that are on the front lines. My brothers and sisters in EMS, they're on the front lines, folks. I will tell you as they will tell you. A simple little piece of paper mask is not going to stop. It's not going to be 100%. It'll help, but it's not going to be 100%. Condoms are 100%. Not in spreading STDs. No, they're not. Do I need to give you a lesson? So, that's what's going on. So, Bearded Welshman's fine and dandy. I am doing fine. Taking my vitamins. Saying my prayers. Doing the things I need to do that's right. Eating healthy. Exercising. I get out into the sunlight. Even though the sun's not out, you're still getting some vitamin D there from the sun. I'm getting fresh air. And I'm staying away from people. There's been no one that's come closer to 6 feet to me than my wife. As a matter of fact, my wife and I don't even kiss each other goodnight right now. Because of COVID, right? We're fine. Look at how nice and clean this is. I washed it today. Decided today was a good day to wash a lot of my jackets and coats. I washed it today, so that's what's going on. So thank you all. I understand your concern, and I appreciate that. And you don't want anything to happen to the Bearded Welshman. And listen, for me to live is Christ, to die is gain. If anything were to happen to me, and I were to die, hey, tomorrow, like that, I'm in paradise, baby. I'm with my Father in heaven. Y'all are stuck down here on hell on earth. I'm with my Father in heaven. So, it is what it is. You just take care of yourself. I know people that have come back. They've been overseas, foreign countries. I know people. Yeah, I know people. And they've come back and they've self-quarantined. Why? Precaution, not panic. No one told them to. They decided to do it. Self-quarantine. If you think that there's a chance that you might be a carrier, here's my suggestion to you. Get a note from your doctor, take the time off work, and spend 15 days at home and just stay away from everybody. Simple as that. I am glad I'm not an EMT anymore. Because this scares me more than hepatitis B, C, HIV, and all the other bad diseases you can get from it. So, there you have it. From the bearded Welshman's mouth. I am alive, strong as bull. Not quite where I used to be, but I'm working on it. Getting there. I'll be fine. Folks, if we just calm down and we work together, we watch out for our neighbors. You know, we do what's right. If you feel if you've got, look at the CDC's guidelines for symptoms. If you feel you've got symptoms, when in doubt, go the whole route. Contact your doctor. They will get you tested. You will get the proper treatment, and you will be fine. I think I forget how many thousands of cases so far in the United States. People are fine now. They got treated and they're fine. 20 to 40,000, something like that. I forget what it was. So, we'll be fine. We will continue. Mankind will continue. This isn't the apocalypse. It's not over. It's not doomsday. I meant what I said. I'm still angry with China. They need to be held accountable. Turned the TV on last night for the first time. The guy on TV was saying, who's going to hold China accountable? They do need to be held accountable. They should have warned the world what was going on. I can tell you this. There is more. It is worse than what we're being told in China. Think about it. Think about that country and what they don't do for their people. It is worse than what we are being told. I remember years ago there was stuff going on. Nobody knows how many people Stalin killed of his own people. Nobody knows. It's far more than 6 million. And that's how many Jews they counted from the Holocaust. Yes, the Holocaust happened. So, those countries do. But I'm going to enjoy my night. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening, I should say. Going to go upstairs. Going to have a cup of tea because my coffee's done. Well, almost done. I'm going to read a book. I'm going to say my prayers. I'm going to take my vitamins. And I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning. Start all over again. And you know what? If the good Lord deems not to let me have another breath tomorrow, so be it. I will be with my Father in heaven. My Heavenly Father. And my dad. And the people I love. So I'm not worried about it. Y'all have a good evening. Remember, stay safe out there. God bless. Use proper hygiene. Do what you need to do to keep yourself from catching the virus. And know that God loves you and I love you. Light 'em up.